This is more of a personal anecdote, but I am probably the first person ever to chip my tooth on bread. Now, I don't happen to. It wasn't even like hard bread. It's just soft bread. But I was chewing on my bread. It was very good, and then part of my tooth is gone. I don't know. It's very strange, really. Hopefully, with better luck on Demon Bluff today than my teeth had. 4 is 7, 9, 10. 10's a real lover. Go with adjacent. So that's interesting. So they all kind of seem to say 4 is lying. We'll see about that. Knight 3, 8, 9. Like Doctor. Okay, so that's probably our outcast. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 2, 4, and like I don't know, 5 or something. Or like 6. So if it's going to be affected by evil, it's not Puppet, it could be Poisoner. It's not Chancellor, not Shaman, not Killbunny. So it would have to be. Maybe it could be Cowcast from Ba, but probably poisoned. It could be poisoned. I could see that. Especially when I am kind of suspicious of 2 and 4 here, so you think 4 is lying. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. And then, since 2 is probably poisoner then. Okay. So, what then? Well, first of all, you're good, you're good, you're good. Can't be corrupted by it. If one's going to be Puka, though. You should be telling the truth. I think it's 1. I don't think 3 could have been affected by evil. I think 3 was cut by Plague Doctor. I think that's what it was. Because it can't be next to Poisoner. And I know 8's real, which means 9 3 I cast pinned by boss, so I think 3 is just lying here. And 1 out of 10 is lying, so I think it's just 1. That was Puka, yeah. And then I think it's 6 here then, because it's not 3, 8, or 9. I can check 5. I don't think there's any like danger of 5 being corrupted. Oh no, if it's the poisoner, then there is danger of it being corrupted. So I don't think I'm going to do that. That could be a terrible play. If 6 is poisoner, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I just kill 6 here because 3, 8, 9 is just not true. And then you go the other way of like 5 could be poisoner who poisoned 6. You know. Hmm. Oh, it's gonna end so early on the day, right after I hope for good luck. I don't know if there's anything I could have done differently, because I think it basically, like, it did definitely look like 2 is fake. I think it could have been 2 fake as well, because it literally looked like 2 was Puka, and then. Or 2 is Poisoner and 2 poisoned 3, right? It did look like that, especially for what 1 is saying. Because 3 is corrupted. I don't know, I think I don't really regret that play. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna go for 6, because the chance of not Poisoner, I guess, is greater than the chance of being Poisoner. And if it is Poisoner, it's 50-50, so I wish we were going to go with 6. Okay, here's just again. Solo Puka, 2, 4, 6. It's open yours for an order. I think it's 6. Just kidding. I think 6 is doppelganger, and it's 4. What the heck? Okay, let's go. It can't be 2. It's 2. It just can't be 2. 2 is a villager. 2 could be corrupted. Like, I feel stupid right now. I guess 2's corrupted and it's 1. I guess that's what it is. And 3 is the doppelganger, and 4 is telling the truth. I guess that's what it is. Dude, I really thought it was 4. Yeah, and then 6 is corrupted, and 2 is corrupted. Almost got me. Okay, so there's gonna be puppets tier after clockwise. Knight, Izzy Confessor. Knitter, good Confessor. Clockwise. Jester. Bombardier Alchemist. Okay. We have, I want to say probably Bob, but like I don't really know. Puppeteer, and then I don't know. Well, we have 5. The only way 3 is real if it's Shaman, which it could be Shaman. Well, it'd have to be Shaman and then Puka. It has to be specifically Shaman exists, and Puka is next to 3. Yeah, I just went for it. I really did. I'm just going for 2 as well. So you're lying. I'm just the best to ever do it, really. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. Okay. Yeah, okay, Love's Rambler. Good to know. So you're real. We'll do this. Okay, oh yeah, it's always gonna lie. I just wanted to see like if it would say 0 or 1. I'd be like, okay, I can tell what 4 is because I know it'd be lying if it said that or if it said either of those. So sounds like 4 is not lying, but is there's both of those? It's Lilith and could be Shaman with Judge, Probably Shaman with Judge, and then everything else kind of lines up. Lilith, Shaman, ding ding ding. Rambler, okay, interesting. 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 So, I feel inclined to believe that 1 is real, given the fact that there's 2 outcasts, and that's one of them. It's possible that there's Doppelganger and Drunk. That means these guys are both lying, though, and you would have to be Doppelganger, and then you guys would both want to be fake, and then want to be corrupted by whatever, and Chancellor, and then Puka, probably. It'd have to be Puka. And then the other guard would have to be fake, so it'd have to be 1 fake bard, would have to be Chancellor. So it would have to be, here's what it would have to be. Well, you'd have to do 1 away, which means you'd have to be the corrupted one, which means you'd have to be Chancellor, but then you wouldn't be the Doppelganger. So, it's not that you're real. You're lying, which means you're good, and you're good. And so I think it's just those 2. Because you agree with you, just with on truth, so. Yeah, okay. Left side more evil. You continue down the right. You say right side more evil, out the middle. Interesting Rambler placement. Interesting second Rambler, indeed. Fourth real Bard. Sure. Okay. So it's Lilith, Chancellor, something else. That's pretty possible there's no corrupted characters. I think that's a lie. I think only one of the Ramblers is fake, and then it's obviously real. Is it ever both Ramblers are fake? I guess it's technically possible, but I don't know. I don't think it's likely. But left side also really doesn't feel more evil. It would have to be 9 and 7 are evil. In which case 10 would be real, and then 1 would be saying to shut up. Right? Doesn't make any sense. I think it's 9, 1. And 2. The bets are in 9, 1, and 2. I'm the greatest to ever do it. Druid 479. Okay. Counterclockwise. 1 or 2 is a poisoner. 1, 5, 6. Okay. So 2 outcasts here. One of them could be Lycanthrope. For all I know. Double Enlightened. She's poisoner. 1, 5, 6. I mean, you're never evil. You're also never evil. They're both pointing, like, directly towards a firm non-evil, which is interesting. They have to be... Like, you would have to point at 7, in which case 6 would be lying. So I don't think they're ever both telling the truth here. I think they might both be lying. Move forward. 6 be corrupted by like 7, maybe. It could be like 7. Well, 7. If it's 7, then 1 and 2 are good. And if 6 is corrupted, force on the truth. Like 9, and I don't know. There's also, I don't know if it's, I think it's probably Lycanthrope and not Puppeteer, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's Poisoner. No, I know it's Poisoner, so I know it's Lycanthrope. Okay, never mind. I mean, I have info at least. At most, 1 of 479 is evil. At most, 1 of 156 is evil. And easy. I can even say this, at most 1 of 2 479 is evil. So it could be 0. I know 1 of 1 through 47 is Lycanthrope. I don't know if that really helps me, but I know that's the case. I know at least one of these has to be lying. In order for you to tell the truth, 4 would have to be evil. Because the next character is 2, and then the next would be 1, and then at that point it'd be equidistant. So it'd have to be 4 is evil. And then, like, it'd have to be 2 or 1 or 9 for the other one. Which I guess it works. Probably be 2 or 1 if we assume Sun's on the truth works, but that sounds poison 6, man. But then, and then if we enforce on the truth in that case. That's 7 and 2. You can say you're like doppelganger, maybe. I mean, it would literally just have to be you, but then you'd be telling the truth. It wouldn't be you, but you. But you think you're not corrupted. If you're corrupted by you, then you're telling the truth, you're telling the truth, and then you're both good from that. So it'd have to be you. If you're telling the truth, having one 2, could be poisoned by 1, which would confirm what 7 is saying. So it'd be like, or it would be like corrupted, poisoner, good, and then you said counterclockwise. So you would also be evil, or lying at the very least. You would be good, which means you would be lying. You would be lying. So it could be like one of them's drunk, one of them's Ba, or Lilith. It's a Lilith game. I could see that. I could see that. I could see 1 is Puka, and then 4 or 7, or 1 is Poisoner. 9 and 6 are Drunken Lilith, and then 1 of 4 and 7 is Lycanthrope. I could see that. Let's do this. People that I really don't think are outcasts. The top 3, I don't think they're outcasts. See, okay, that's definitely a lie. And at this point, if you are corrupted, I think I can just kill 2. Then 4 is also lying, and then 1 is still lying. I just don't think that's the case. You were Poisoner, which means you're corrupted, I think. Well, you're definitely good. You're good. You're good. Which means I think 6 is our outcast, who I think are drunk. I think it's 9. Oh, yeah, that one is fun. I like that one. Alright, well, I will continue to feel the area around my chip tooth. It just feels so weird, I don't know. Until tomorrow. So, see ya.